The man to watch. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. This ought to be a terrific spectacle, Lee.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the final, but an awful lot of football to be played, an awful lot of hard work. Another step towards the final. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And the lineup for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Butler. Taylor. Afsha. Johnson, Clark, Harris. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Thompson. Well, they might be onto something. Have they given him too much space? Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, it has come to nothing. Not a good pass. Edwards. Ward. Mason. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also the defenders know that. How will they cope?
Kenny. Well, you can sense the threat is there, and intercepted it. Throw-ins given. Cisse. Kenny. They've given it away. Ward. And possession given away. Chance to run at them. A real opening now. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Afsha. Johnson Clark Harris. So a throw in here. And they have possession again. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Losing possession here. Well, high quality defending. Could be a chance to break here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? An attack full of promise. The break that time was excellent, not so much the finish.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't. Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Kenny. Cisse, good movement. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Has a go. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Can they forge ahead? And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. On the ball, Frankie Kent. Hamilton. Ward. It's opening up for them. Must be! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. On the ball, Frankie Kent. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Taylor. Butler. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And they find a gap in the defence. What can he do from here? Well, he really read that brilliantly. Excellent ball over the top. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And they are on the move again. Kenny. It might be on for them. Wonderful chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, the manager must be delighted with his team after they showed that attitude to get back into this. Top stuff.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Taylor. Mason. Edwards. Taylor. Butler. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Looks promising, this. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Thompson. Kenny. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Cisse. Hamilton. Ward. Edwards. Taylor. Hamilton. Edwards. Mason. Well, great read there to intercept. Hamilton. Afsha. It looks promising. Spot on with that tackle. Cisse. Successfully cut out. Hamilton. Ward. Mason. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Real danger. It needs an accurate cross. Hamilton. Johnson Clark Harris. And he clears the danger. Pressing high to win the ball. This looks promising. Can they get in behind them? It's still alive. On a time for composure on the ball. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
And this confrontation is underway. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
The break that time was excellent, not so much the finish.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do...
Ward. It's opening up for them. Must be! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Kenny. It might be on for them. Wonderful chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And very deftly cut out. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, he's lost it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And a good-looking ball. Could go ahead. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Good physical play. Cisse. And threading it forward. He's in position. Must be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And because he's on his own, he collects himself, and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Hamilton. Well, big news breaking prior to the game. Barcelona have finally got their man.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £110 million. Definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro, technically gifted, an absolute steal.
Johnson, Clark, Harris. In the right place to cut out the pass. Kenny. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, offside, unfortunately. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Firing it in. He was certainly in. The chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Afsha. Great pressure to win the ball back.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Oh, surely! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
United, number 9, Jason Clark-Harris.
Cisse. Kenny. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Offside, a tight one. And unable to keep the ball. There's a slide rule pass. And after the cross, defensive action called for. In position here to protect the ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And he saw the situation developing. Running with the ball confidently. And teammates to play it to. Untidy in possession. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a
Butler.
wallet. If those are your items, please collect them.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. Can they get in behind them? Will he finish? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, I think the coach can feel the game slipping away here. He's showing his frustration on the sidelines.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? So 20 minutes to go. Kenny. An incisive pass. Taylor. They've regained possession. And fed forwards. Well read to ease the pressure. And using his strength to shield the ball. He's lost it. Firing it in. And the ball is loose. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
Taylor. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Good movement. Well, they keep the ball moving. Crisp tackling. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. They need to get bodies back. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Butler. On the ball, Frankie Kent. Afsha. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Can he put it away? Tremendous block. Getting in there to take it away.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Dangerous looking attack. Crossed into the penalty area. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And take it away.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. This pressure will surely be converted into another goal. And if they get one here, it'll be over. It's relentless.
Wilkinson. How can they find a late leveller? This could be the equaliser. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. They've lost it. There to take it away. On the ball, Frankie Kent. Well, he's lost it. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. He's protecting it well. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And successfully cut out. Kenny. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could level it. And all square now, and you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. So the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, and just like that, he's come up with a save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't have to move, did he?
And he squandered it, off target.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't he?
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Oh, he saved it.
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, close, but close isn't good enough, Derek.
So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And he scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And just like that, he's come up with a save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And that, alas, went horribly wrong.
Oh, my word.
It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. It's the perfect penalty under the circumstances, and they will progress.
Well, he's never easy, but didn't he make it look easy? Brilliant.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
The break that time was excellent, not so much the finish.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do...
Ward. It's opening up for them. Must be! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Kenny. It might be on for them. Wonderful chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. And a good-looking ball. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a...
And threading it forward. He's in position. Must be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Firing it in. He was certainly in. The chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put...
Oh, surely! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. In position here, and the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek.
Can they get in behind them? Will he finish? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?